To shoot. That three's off the mark. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Wizards out in front. They lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Fred VanVleet, Thaddeus Young out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Mykhailiuk in at the 2 spot. The Raptors shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. VanVleet, the pass to Young. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
That one's off. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Boucher. And it's Trent in for Mykhailiuk. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Neto. Here's Hachimura. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. VanVleet outside. To tie it up. Here's Trent. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. And that ties it up.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Kispert, guarded by Trent.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. Here's Kispert, guarded by Young. And another miss by Washington. To the paint. Oh, and they take the lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Timeout called. The Wizards. They're trailing by 2. A minute 35 left in the final quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Trent. 2 points. That one goes. And it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Beal goes in, and then Beal with the dunk.
Beal is no stranger to these type of situations. In fact, he demands the ball when it's a key possession.
Outside Barnes, Trent on the wing. Van Vliet outside. Over Kuzma. Van Vliet misses. Here's Caldwell Pope. He takes it in. Three-pointer, Beal, and knocks down the three.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 1. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Bradley Beal.
Oh, my. I mean, he won in a landslide. He's got more points than the rest of the team combined. It's been by design. I mean, he's been the focal point of their offense from the very start. Once the points started flowing, his teammates were more than happy to keep feeding him.
To the middle. Kuzma against Barnes. No good. And Washington the other way now. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time when your leaders must step up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, you know Bradley Beal, he's always been a terrific player, but he evolved his game in impressive ways. I mean, he's really taken himself to a whole new level.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Get about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
Timeout called, the Raptors. They're trailing by 3. 24 seconds left in the fourth. .4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barnes. Now Trent, pounded by Beal. Barnes with it. Trent right side. Shoots over Beal. And the Raptors miss again. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Raul Neto. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
So we see the Wizards get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make you happy. Not in a million years I thought that I'd make it rapping. Him my look like I got her at a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. He from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amaze. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out in the game like a shirt with a hole got his soul. Month so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold a so he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching. They made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, hoop, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage, looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tays, we just modern day slaves. I can be dead broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like since they won, the pain won't go away. That's why I've been for a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Yeah, right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ride in a limousine before your whole car's empty. You took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, nope. Yelling what's new, shout it. Don't wanna party. Meet me at the bottom. Buckle and break my hand.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A view of the Atlanta skyline and all the action below it, as seen from the 17th Street Bridge. And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the three. And for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Hunter. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Mobley. Okoro with it. Guarded by Hunter. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland the pass to Markkanen. Over Young. Allen trying to break free. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Garland.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Garland the pass to Okoro.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Now Allen. Outside Garland. And the pass to Okoro. And here is Garland. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need? And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Garland lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got his second bucket.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Passes it to Collins. 58 seconds left in the first. Capella kicks to Young. Kept alive. And it's put back up and in by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Pass to Garland. With the drive. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Young finds Collins. Back to Young. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup. 6 points for Trae Young. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Bounce pass from Garland. Allen dishes to Garland. And it's Markkanen top of the key. Here's Allen. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Garland looking it over Young. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Tie game in Atlanta. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then there's Sexton. And it's Stevens in at the small forward. Now here's LeVert. Tries again. Love, no luck.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Right. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Sexton against Williams. Here's Mobley. Open and close and nails it. Now here is Gallinari. Outside Williams. Back to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
He's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Now, here's Sexton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's LeVert. Rebound by Williams. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, because he scores so often, Williams draws defensive attention. Coaches change some coverages, which in turn open up some passing opportunities.
And trying to get it to go, even with the contact, but no good. And he'll try to pick up 2 at the free throw line coming up. Cleveland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Shoot 2. The first one falls.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And so he makes both from the line. 40 seconds left in the first half. Here's Herder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Young against Garland. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Puts it up from 12. Rebound, Atlanta.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And Young kicks to Capella. Young outside. Shoots over Garland. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kevin, how did you find success as a team scoring in the first half?
We're moving the ball again offensively. A lot of guys are touching it, trying to look at mismatches. We found a play in an action that was working for us and kind of just kept going to it.
If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Cavaliers?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive. And that's a shame. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herder. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Here's Young. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Garland against Young. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Okoro passes to Garland. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Okoro's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. Trains it from 9 feet away. Young's got 8. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Now, here's Hunter. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. Shoots over Markkanen, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Up top, Garland. Capella covering. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Throw good, Garland.
Pretty exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. If he finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient, he's a guy that's going to keep improving.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for Collins. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Williams in for Kevin Huerter. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Young for 3. Allen with the rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's Love. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Dishes it to Sexton. Back to Love. 6 to shoot. At the elbow, Williams. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Hawks. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Bounce pass from Garland. Sexton against Williams. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Atlanta shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. 15 seconds left in the third. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. For the lead, Alinari trying to get open. From deep three-point range, off on that one. Tie game in Atlanta. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Osman in at the forward with Love joining him. Colin Sexton is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Sexton against Williams. Lets a floater go. In deep. Sexton drops it in.
Sexton with the ball on a string. What a beautiful sequence.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Williams. And then for Cleveland, Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Lowry Marketing comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's a Okoro in for Sexton. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And here's LeVert. Following the three from Bogdan Bogdanovic. Mobley misses. The Hawks leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Takes the 13-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time for Atlanta. They've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Basket good. And now a 7-point Atlanta lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And it's LeVert missing for Atlanta. They've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Hung outside. 104 left in the 4th quarter. The Cavaliers pull it in.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Yeah, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Okoro shot is off. LeVert against Bogdanovic. Fires the 3. And that's collected by Love. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 7. To halt the run, the Cavaliers again can't hit. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Young against LeVert. And here's Young. And so it's Atlanta with the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I wrote you a love letter, hope it make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hope it make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I can feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song.
We're back. It's a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
The 2022 WNBA season is tipping off today with all 12 teams in action this weekend.
And whether you're on last gen or current gen, you can enjoy all aspects of the WNBA. You can jump into a quick game, grind through a playoff bracket, or control a franchise and build your dream team. There is
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better.
First up, customize your My Player, set your abilities, and choose your takeovers. Then, hop into some games. And as you continue to play, not only will your skills increase, but so will your visibility within the league.
As your career progresses on the court, you'll level up and unlock special opportunities, items, and salary improvements. Your teammate chemistry will also develop as you spend time with your teammates off the court.
Speaking of off
What the fuck? Your dad? Your dad is a sweat. Your dad is lucky. Shaquille O'Neal? Think of what? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That shit. Oh yeah. It really do be like that. Oh!